And so, yeah, here we are. Back again. This time with a working hard drive. And before I start talking, I'm just gonna... Okay, it was too late. I wanted to say, before I start talking, I'm just gonna go and start the run, but yeah. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Such a fantastic thing, especially with the new things that I learned. It's gonna be very interesting. So let's start the speedrun first before we do anything else. Since the screen changes, there we go. That's when time starts. And here we go. So, as I said, I learned a little bit about how this game works, and especially in the MSX computer, which is the version that came out first in 1990. You have saving and loading, and saving and loading does some specific things in the speedrun here, which we don't have in the PS2 version, which is what I normally would run. Let's make sure that the emulator looks now the best it can. Super crisp. And so yeah, I'm gonna go and play the game. I've been also experimenting more today, during the day when I had a little bit of time. Some boss fights. I'm sure that some boss fights I can do faster. Some of these early rooms I can do faster just because I've tested a few things, so I hope like everything together today, I hope that we can get the sub 90-minute mark. That would be amazing. Knock this one out here. And there we go. We're already a little bit faster than yesterday. We're still not as fast when it comes to meeting the guard cycles as we would be on the PS2 version. But I'm sure it will be fine. I'm very certain that we can make it past the early stages here, for example, without being detected. I'm gonna wait cautiously here, because I don't want to be seen. Because this guy normally will always look down too early for me, so he will caught me. These guys, I'm just gonna distract here. They always go down and let me pass. So I can actually snatch past this guy. There you go. Now I can grab the pistol. And now I can go. The start is already so much smoother because of this. It's very nice. And, come back. A little bit left. There you go. In the PS2 version, you don't need to be that perfectly aligned with the vents. The game will just have Snake move a little bit to the side. In the MSX version, you gotta be absolutely aligned here. Just so annoying a little bit. And here we go, we're inside the main building. So, as I said, today I learned you can actually warp around a little bit using saving and loading, and saving and loading is allowed in the speedrun. So that's why we're gonna hopefully have an even better time than yesterday. Yesterday we were on pace for like a 2-hour run. Hopefully today we can make it happen even faster. And also learned I don't need to technically stop everyone here. I just gotta be fast enough to get away with an alert here. Classic soundtrack, oh, it's so good, isn't it? Gotta go around the corner like this, gotta go up. I can go, wait a second, and then I can go. There we go, didn't get detected at all. It's already much nicer than yesterday. The goal right now is just to get to Black Ninja, being undetected basically and having my maximum health. We can technically save and load, but the problem, the way the game works is even if you save and load, you do not get reset back to where your original inventory was. Because saving and loading in this game is so weird. So I'm gonna wait here for the guy to notice me, there we go. Because he heard me, he will be distracted now, he will actually look away from me. So I can get away without being seen. So we intentionally delay just a little bit here so we can get away without an alert. And here we go. And we're gonna go up one more floor. Excuse me. There you go. Always love to listen to your Metal Gear news. Very informative. Awesome, man. I like making those. The new episode will be started this week. I will be busy this weekend. So either I can make it happen before the weekend, or I have to wait until next week to make the news. I've planned already what the next episode will be about a little bit, and I hope it will be informative once again. And there we go, we just made it to Ninja without a single alert here in Metal Gear 2. Kinda happy how already this run is going. It will save us a little bit of time. And patience as well. And just because this fight is so annoying, I'm gonna still put on the ration for safety measures. Hopefully we will not use it, but we'll see how it goes. Hey Code, how's it going? Ah, didn't count. Go back. Let's go up here. Okay. Go back down. Oh. Still got it from these stars. So annoying. Come on. Ah, I knew he was gonna stop there. I think one more shot, 2 more shots maybe. Come back here, come back, come back. Yes, there we go, okay. Beautiful health. Sadly we still use the ration, but yeah, it wasn't okay, fine. How old were you when you played your first Metal Gear game? Oh, it was ancient. I played the first Metal Gear game with the HDC collection in 2013. In 2013, the PS3 Super Slim came out. And like I think at the end of the year, I got myself a PS3 Super Slim 12GB and got myself the Legacy collection. Was it 2014 or was it 2014? Definitely around that time, roughly. And that's when the first time I got to see Metal Gear games. And don't let me lie, 2014, I was 23 years old, so relatively late in my life. I never played this as a kid. A little bit unfortunate. On the other hand, I saw these games for the first time. Let's remember, this is where the first warp comes in, by the way. We save. And there we go. When we load, we're gonna get teleported back to the elevator. With full health, and the alert is gone. So yeah, I was like 23 when I played Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 for the first time. That was my first contact with the series, with the HDC collection. Every time when we save and load, it does help us, of course, because we teleport all over the place. But we also get our menus reset and a few other things. What's good about saving and loading this once again is that it actually helps us, because we need to walk way less. And Snake is very slow in this game, so every time when we can save at least 1 screen or 2, it's more like 2 screens. If we can save like 2 screens walking, that's already a benefit of teleporting here. Alright, gotta wait here. There we go, just got missed here. Sadly, we have to wait for this guy coming around the corner. Funny enough, the first time I played Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake was last year. At the age of 30. I never played Metal Gear 2 before then. Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 were just those games that I just never had the urge to play. And that's kind of a shame, especially after having played Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 1 I first learned as a speed game, and then enjoyed a little bit of the story. Which I think is fair. Metal Gear 1 is a very confusing game. Metal Gear 2, though, that's a great journey. I wish I would have seen way earlier. Well, we're gonna do today the original MSX version, not the HDC, not the PS2 version. So that's always fun. And we're just gonna go around the corner before the guard sees us. Relatively close, and there's the green berry that we need to follow. Until he's on the next screen, and then we're gonna do the whole thing. So yeah. We already will see after this segment another warp, so I think the list is like around 10 warps long. So we're definitely gonna warp around a lot in this run now. Like, testing was very successful. There were a few spots where I was thinking I could save some time, but sadly I didn't, so we'll see how it goes. And unfortunately, we have to wait for this very slow guard. It's like so slow. So annoying. I love the bass line here in this. It's such a cool OST. The good thing is that most of these screens are like fairly easy to do. You can just wait at a certain position here and you're ready to go. Unfortunately, there's still nothing we can do to speed it up. I think the TAS has a version where right at the end, we're gonna punch the green beret and we're gonna move into the next screen for a very precise timing. There's also a few certain death warps where we die just at the end of a boss fight in order to warp even faster back again to the loads. But as an RTA runner, as a human, we're gonna make do with what we have here. We should already get a new gold in this segment just because we're not gonna walk all the way back from Black Ninja to the elevator. Come on, run faster, please. Don't be like this. I'm also hearing once again this like white noise in my microphone, so I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly pause and unstuck it. Test, test. Is it still working? There's still like a very small bit of white static noise in the background. It's so annoying. I don't know how to remove it. I'm just gonna turn my microphone down a little bit, but yeah. Maybe my digital audio converter is not working fully anymore. I'm not too sure. It's a little bit annoying because I can definitely hear myself. That this is like a white static noise in the background. Oh well. We're still gonna continue with the run. Oh, we just made it. Maybe if I unplug this quickly. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's still right now. I'm thinking that something with the USB splitter that I'm using is wrong. Or it's the digital audio converter that slowly broke. It's usually not normal that I have like white noise in the background. I don't know. Maybe it's the microphone. Oh, I think it's gone. Maybe it was the microphone cable that's not fully plugged in or something. Maybe that's the thing. Because now when I talk, I do not hear any white noise in the background. Sorry for focusing like so weirdly about this thing. But yeah, I literally just grabbed the end of the microphone and tried to squeeze in the cable, and now the white noise is gone. I can hear myself even though it's gone, so... Alright, Chris also says the thing. Thank you. Yeah, okay, it's weird. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe like the microphone cable towards the DA is now a little bit broken. I maybe need to replace it. Alright. I'm just gonna try not to touch it now and just keep it as is. But it's very confusing. Alright, let's focus back on the run again. We're soon done with the segment. Alright, here we go. Just gonna wait on the next screen. And as soon as we enter the door, we can go. There we go. We actually lost a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I need to check something in. I need to unplug the joystick here. Jeez. There's like double inputs happening. There. He just did the dot 2. So now I can call him now. As soon as these two are done talking, I can close here, and I can actually save again. I can load again, and instead of needing to walk all the way down and then right, I will start again at the beginning of the Lost Woods. And because I need to walk more than like 3 screens, it will already be a time save here. Because now I can immediately go up for 1 screen and then go right. Granted, of course, this is an RTA run, so the load times do count towards the total time. So if I were to load longer than if I were just to walk the regular distance, it would not be worth it to actually do this trick, right? But for like many situations, this is still worth it. Let's see. It's 4. I'm missing 1 more. I want to have at least 8, so I'm gonna keep walking here. Alright, there we go. And gonna put on level 2 card, and let's go towards Running Man. I feel like so far the warps that we did were just very small. After Running Man, we're gonna take a huge warp, especially because we're gonna skip going back through the swamp. Thanks to safe loading warps, we only have to go through these swamps once, and it's amazing. So I basically just need to learn the path towards Running Man. The path like we're just gonna warp. Gonna go down, then right. Oops, a little bit too far. I'll go right here. Now we're gonna turn up at all these golden corners, then go right at the bubble. Then we're gonna walk all the way right until we meet basically the vertical line here from this little island. We're gonna walk up here, right, up, and left. And I also studied what I can do better at Running Man. And what I learned at Running Man is actually that it's easier than you think. You just have to avoid one mistake. You have to place the mines relatively late into the room. And then it's almost guaranteed that Running Man will always run into the mines. And the ideal end position is that he will end on the top left. So let's see how it goes. Watch how fast I can run! Oh, Running Man, you're so cute. Alright, we got the gas mask on, the fight starts now. And I'm gonna place mine relatively far away from the entry level to the map. I'm gonna throw it once again on the floor on the other side. Basically just as I turn here. There we go, just hit it. And like basically every time, I just do one turn back and then place it again. Just before the end of the hallway here. And that basically guarantees that Running Man will always run into these mines. We gotta do one more round here. There you go. Looking good. And that should be it. I'm not too sure if he landed on this one. He must have. Wait, oh, he didn't land on this one. Okay, that's unfortunate. See, this is why I brought an extra one. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of oxygen, so I'm gonna very quickly leave the room. This is why I need backup plans, you know. I'm gonna get new oxygen. Open the door first. Go back again with the gas mask. Now I have new oxygen. And I have only one chance. He needs to die in the next one. No, he is literally called Running Man. In the English translation, he's literally called Running Man. There we go. He just died at the one, right? And apparently it's Kojima's favorite boss. In all of the series. I don't know from when that quote is. But yeah. Alright, here comes the big thing. We're gonna save to disk. We're gonna nope. We're gonna load from disk, and now we're gonna walk back to the beginning of Lost Woods. We're gonna save all the way going through the swamp. We're gonna save all the way through the Lost Woods. We immediately go back to the beginning of Lost Woods. It's a huge skip. Just because we saved and loaded once. It's amazing. Shoutouts to Danius, who's basically the leading MSX person, who already did the task for the Metal Gear MSX version, and who maybe one day hopefully will also do the task for the Metal Gear 2 version. But why? I don't know. Checkpoints are set at very specific points. Basically when you swap a map, I guess, and not much else. And when you leave elevators, once you get out of an elevator, a checkpoint is being set that we can use to warp, right? It's like so weird. Why are they so far apart? Why can I save and load and basically be teleported back to the beginning of Lost Woods? Why is there no checkpoint just after I beat the boss? I don't know, but truth of the matter is, as soon as we grab our stuff here, we can just save again here. I can load and I will be teleported back to the beginning of the checkpoint, but I will have the items that I grabbed during the segment. So what will happen now, we don't need to walk all the way back, we don't need to get an alert. Yes, it loads a little bit, and it will load now again, but we save walking back. And it's basically, if it's more than 3 screens, I think that's when it's really worth it. I've timed it only at one location where we only have 2 screens. 2 screens is not enough. 2 screens is still worth it walking. Well, 2.5. Your own screen that you're currently on plus 2 more. That will still be worth it to walk rather than to save, load, teleport, but it works. We're gonna have a huge skip at the end of the game. For people that know the run, if you know, we're gonna get grab the level 9 card, right? And it's literally a checkpoint only when we get out of the elevator. So we're gonna save and load right after we get the level 9 card, and we do not need to walk back at all. It's a massive skip. It's huge. Alright, I'm gonna save myself from getting an alert here. I will grab the ration because I do need extra rations. And I think this one is specifically a B1 ration anyway that I need 3 of later for the acid pools. Ah, damn it. The shot just needed to travel too long for it to be worth it. Anyway. Whoops, I didn't want to go over here. There you go. It's time for high D. So we're not gonna save and load for a little bit now. Most of this is just straight forward walking. I have 4 shots I need to land. I have 6 chances. Hopefully the first 4 will do it. There we go. Okay, first floor hit. Once the radar resets my aim, I know I can go. There you go. And the basic gist of Hind D is we saved 1.5 minutes, by the way, because of this one warp. The basic gist with Hind D aiming is as soon as the Hind D crosses the circle of our aim, that's when we need to tap, because he will stay in this little circle for long enough. I'm gonna kill this guy. We're gonna basically take care of all of these, because they're all in my way. And we're gonna enter the building here as we see using the box. Alright, he's just looking around. Gonna put on the box. Gonna call Colonel Campbell. As soon as this is done, we enter the building automatically. There's a few more of these warps where I was thinking it would be a bigger time save, but, you know, kind of everything. The biggest time save will be the level 9 card backtracking. That's basically a massive one. Oh, please go down here. Oh, let me go, we're on alert. Jesus. This guy, for some reason, does not stay stunned for long enough, it feels like. And on the MSX computer, we have the awkward situation where we have to press the spacebar and the N button. Because the MSX computer is literally a computer with an actual keyboard and everything, right? So in order, for some reason, they decided instead of having 3 buttons with 3 interactions, we have 2 buttons, and the combination of the 2 is the 3rd button interaction. So if you want to crouch, what we're going to do is we're going to actually press both punch and shoot at the same time, and then we crouch. That's why this game has a Wii port. You can play this game on the Wii. Same with the original Metal Gear version. Because the Wii has only the D-pad, A, B, and 1 and 2. But what we're actually going to use only is 1 and 2. We're not going to even use A and B. I think A, B is for actually the menus. But yeah, if you want to crouch in Metal Gear 2, we just press 1 and 2 together on the Wii mode. Hey, it works, right? Oh, I don't need to do this. And I'm on level 3 current. Okay, we're good. So far, we're good. Alright, let's think. How many rooms do we need to walk back after Holly? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rooms, so we're gonna teleport back after Holly. It will be a time save. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna get the explosives. Remember, we're gonna get extra explosives because we're gonna go and grab the grenades in this building, not in building 1. I looked into if we should swim back to building 1 or not. We do actually get the cold effect, which is a little bit annoying, so I will mostly walk either through underground B, or I will actually go back. Oh yeah, fun fact by the way, saving and loading restores your health. Right, so after we talk to Holly here, we're gonna save and load and we got all our health back again. And we're also gonna save time additionally. Which always begs the question, should any percent be split into save loading and non-save loading categories? Because what we did yesterday, despite it being failing, it was still in a good run. But I kind of like this version where we save time, because I like my RTA time to be short. So yeah, we're gonna teleport back. Because we didn't have a new loss, I forgot to split. There you go. We're gonna teleport back right to the elevator here, so we're gonna save the time that we normally would walk. And I need to go up 1. We're gonna go and take elevator, the north elevator to go to floor 10. And at floor 10, we're gonna get the grenades that are hidden behind some walls that we need to explode open. That's where we got the extra explosives. Overall, it will be, I think it will be faster rather than swimming towards building 1 and then, we're gonna go to level 4 card. Swimming to building 1, getting the grenades in, then swimming back. In the PS2 version, it is definitely faster to do that rather than getting the grenades here. Because for 1, we do not have warps in the PS2 version, and for 2, we actually run faster. Like everything is so much faster in PS2 version. Alright, I got my pistol here. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna take care of this guy. I once again gonna kill everyone here. Just to lay out of my way. I do not want to risk an alert. If I have 1 alert here, the whole thing will fall apart a little bit. Oops. There you go. So we're gonna immediately get teleported back inside the building. We're gonna reset the guard routes. And that will be fine for us because we need to go to the north elevator anyway. So there we go. This time we're not gonna take the ration here. Maybe I should take the ration. I've had an extra B2 ration here. B2 rations are the only ones that we do not need for most of the run. We only need one right after Red Blaster. That's the only time when we need a B2 ration. Else they are basically there only for us to be used for healing items. The problem with Metal Gear 2 on the MSX is you can only have 3 rations of the 3 different ration types at all times. You can only have a maximum of 9 rations at once. And ideally you're not going to use any of the B1 rations. That's basically the idea. Come on. And we're gonna walk all the way to the left, export the wall there. And we do not actually need to worry about the health, like I don't need to go away actually, I just figured that. Because we're gonna save load back again to the top to the elevator. Just because it takes too long for us to walk. So yeah, we lose health here, I know, but don't worry guys, it's fine. Because we're gonna save load, walk back to the elevator door, and we're gonna get all our health back. Nope. Ah! There you go. So, because it's not more than 3 screens, but we're still gonna walk a lot during these screens, so it's still worth it to teleport back to the elevator like that. As we can see here, every time when we save and load, we get our health back. And because there's no score screen at the end, it doesn't matter what we do. We just need to finish the game by any means possible, and that basically allows us to do these like very interesting strats. That's basically all we need to do. I should probably wait for this guy. Just to be safe, like I don't want to accidentally step on the tile, I don't want to have an alert here. There we go. And we're gonna go all the way to the center here. Unfortunately, there's no warp for this one. And I'm gonna actually wait out for this one as well. I mean, I could maybe shoot him, but we'll be fine. Wow, what the hell? Alright, we're just gonna take the damage, I guess. It will be fine. We're not gonna take much damage at Red Blaster anyway. So it should be cool. And we literally just got away. We should get an evasion screen. There we go, there's the evasion screen. So they're not gonna start following us now. So this one it doesn't matter too much anyway. And we got like 2 points of damage here. Let's see, they literally just left me. Alright, I'm gonna put on the B1 ration because that's if I need a ration, that's the one I can spare. Because I only need it almost at the end. And I know where more B1 rations are. Especially close to the end, specifically. The game is like very friendly to us, to giving us like as many B1 rations as possible at the end of the game. Alright, but here's Red Blaster. The next boss fight, he is very annoying. Unlike in the PS2 version, where we can literally just throw at the top from no matter where we are. In the MSX version, we have to be at the bottom of the wall here. Where's the grenades won't land. And we also have to turn all the way up again, it's so annoying. And we always have to swing up for one tab. And sometimes, that's the annoying thing I think, sometimes we cannot throw a grenade because it would take too long. While one grenade is flying, we cannot send off another one, so our timing is actually like very depending on us already haven't done the last grenade throw. That's why the controls feel a little bit clunky in my eyes in the MSX version. It's a little bit nicer. You can definitely spam more in the PS2 version. I think 2 more and that's it. That should be it. There we go. That's Red Blaster. And we saved yet again 2 minutes almost, thanks to the save loading warp. In total. We saved and loaded twice in the last run, so that's good. And we didn't need the ration here, so that's good. So we're gonna keep the B1 ration here until the end. I was hoping, because we went out of an elevator, that there would be a checkpoint basically just as we go out of the elevator, but as it stands here, the checkpoint that's getting set here after we found the pigeon is not as nice to us. So depending on where the pigeon lands and where we call Kiyoma off here, it may not be worth it for having the save loading. We're a little bit lucky though. This might be just worth it enough. I'm gonna do it just to demonstrate what happens if you save load here. First off, we're gonna call now. Oh my god. I'm just missing all the time the codex. Alright, here's Dr. Petrovich or Dr. Matna in the new version. It's literally short name to Petro. If I'm gonna save a note here, we do not get sent back to the elevator, unfortunately. We do get sent back outside of the walls. But it still does count. We can still continue. So I'm not sure it would be worth it here, depending on how long it loads. We do go by RTA. We still probably would have been faster if we were just walking. So yeah, it is what it is. It's more of a demonstration anyway right now, so I'm just gonna show what's possible with the technique and then we see what happens. Anyway, we gotta make our way back again to building 1. We're gonna meet Gustava, and instead of going all the way through the underground sewer, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the overground. It's basically just because it's probably nicer. If we were to go in the underground sewers, we would get a cold and then would constantly be sneezing until the rest of the speed gain. So I kind of want to avoid that. In my testing today, the first time, like before I met Gustav, I didn't get a cold. But the second time I definitely got a cold going through the sewers. So I don't know. Maybe the first time it would still be worth it going through the sewers if we don't get a cold. Who wants to get me? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't talking about a cold, but a cold. Cold. The flu, the sickness. And the sickness, you know? The ooh-wah. Same thing. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It needs to actually be a level 4 card. We will get an alert just as we pass here, which is unfortunate, but we'll be fine. So we literally just leave here. Oh my god. Oh, he missed us. That's good. So we have one more bullet shot here in the mag. It's a little bit annoying. However, as we change maps and we were on evasion, the alert will drop now during the transition. If you were in the full alert and change maps, the alert would not drop, which is also a thing that's different to PS2 version or HDC. In HDC, every time when we load a new map, the alert will always get dropped, which is an easy way for us to, you know, quickly get rid of alerts. Please keep walking. Please keep walking. I don't want an alert. Please keep walking. Why are you not walking? I hate you so much. Alright, I'm out of bullets. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna grab the ration here. Ideally, we get away without an alert here. Alright, okay, we're good. We won't have an alert now. Which, once again, the MSX version is special. Ouch, jeez, okay, fine. It's fine that we take the damage here, we'll be fine. The MSX version will have the guards walk through the minefields, as unrealistic as it is. They do not care at all about their own health, they just walk through the mines. In the PS2 version, if you are in an alert, the guards will not follow us through the minefield, which is reasonable. Because you do not walk through your own minefield, there. Of course you don't. Alright, we're back again in Building 1. Alright, gotta wait here for a second, and I gotta be on the level 2 card. Gonna wait for the green beret to walk down. Now we're gonna make our way towards the glider. The next story item that we need. With the glider, we're gonna fly all the way from building 2 towards the island where building 3 is. The prison camp. Damn, I might have just done it if I were to go to the side. That's why we're gonna wait just around the corner. There probably was a timing where I could have just walked all the way to the right and not get seen. But it is what it is. Alright, time to go to the level 6 cards. Level 6 card is... Actually, wait, we don't get the glider. I'm totally wrong. I'm so wrong. Thankfully, we didn't walk too much away, but I was talking completely nonsense out of my butt. We gotta go first to Gustava, then meet Dr. Magna, then if Dr. Magna gets taken away from us and Gustava die. I have a feeling the guard will come down just now. Okay, if I go now, I probably will get... Yeah, I was gonna say, if I go now, I will get seen. I should have just gone. I should have just go. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I was like 2 story points ahead. We gotta first meet Gustava. I noticed because I had the level 6 card not in my inventory, and we only get it from Gustava. So thankfully, I just turned right and decided, no, actually we gotta go left. So I barely wasted any time getting mixed up in the story beats. I guess that's what happens when the speedrun takes way longer compared to the PS2 version. Like I at this point I should be on the backtracking path for getting back to the glider. Right, if I'm lucky with the timing, we'll just make it past the camera. Don't know if it will happen. Let's see. We may still get the alert. I have a feeling that the camera has... Yeah, the camera seemingly is not infinite view. So the camera doesn't go for the full distance of the level. It seems to be actually shortened, which is different to the PS2 version. The PS2 version, the cameras are basically like lasers that go all across the screen. And even if you're like on one end of the screen, they're on the opposite end of the screen, the camera will always spot you, which seemingly is not the case in the MSX version. So you can sneak by this camera despite being fully in view of the camera. Which is quite interesting. It makes you think when they redid the game for PS2, or well, originally the Java port, you know, for mobile phones, why they changed that. There we go. A little bit further, thank you. There's like 2 pits in here and it's dark, so we don't see anything. It's also interesting, I noticed that this guy that always gets spawns extra, he doesn't alert on us. Like normally when you enter the room and the guard is in the left like this, he will always see us and give us an alert. Just not in this instance. Alright, this is the one guard here. So we got through the entire floor without an alert. Ideally, Gustava should be now right in front of the ladies' toilets and just about to enter. Or she already entered. I think she already entered here. If she's not on screen, it should be that she already entered the toilets. Which is good for us. Unless, oh, literally she just spawned in. Just to be safe, I'm gonna wait on the opposite side of the screen. Oh shit, he's entering. Oh no. Fuck. Where's Gustava then? Alright, we're gonna get extra rations here. We don't need these technically, but I'm just gonna take them here. And as we wait in the freezer, the alert drops for us, unless we open the door. If we open the door right away, if the alert comes back and the guards will join in. Alright, it's fine. I think if we're lucky, Gustavo is now at the ladies' bathroom here. Unless this is the one guard that actually goes to the men's room. And I don't know, like, normally, the cycles are different on PS2. Yeah, this is the male guard that's not gonna go into the ladies' bathroom. And the one that follows after, actually, that's gonna be Gustavo. Yeah, that's a guy, because they're entering the men's room. So we're gonna waste like a whole bunch of time here having Gustavo not at the bathroom, which is so annoying. Yeah, I think this is Gustavo now entering the screen. We should be going left now, thinking about going to the men's room, and then we'll go the other way. Oh my god. See, I played as clean as possible, I didn't get an alert, and then I got the bad cycle, basically. The door that she opens, and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. But nobody's watching. So yeah, that already will be a huge time save. I don't know, yesterday it worked fine. Today in my testing, it worked fine, but now in the actual run, we do lose like almost a minute or two waiting for Gustavo to go to the bathroom, like Jesus Christ. Oh well, it is what it is, it's the speedrun. We still have massive time saves coming up, and I mean, we're still gonna get the world record. At least as far as I know, the official time is still 4 hours 46 minutes, so like, that should be easily beaten. Oh well, just goes to show that if you have a perfectly clean run going through the building on floor 4, you do not actually save time. Which is stupid. So there's a different manipulation I guess you have to do. You have to probably just walk south first instead of going east or right. You gotta go down in the room and then go right. There's no one run this category, is why it's 4 hours the world record. Exactly, nobody has posted a run to the category because it was deemed too tedious and people were more interested in running the PS2/HDC version, or soon the MC version. Right? And so, yeah, nobody did a run, and one person just joined, and then we're like, hey, I'm gonna get a world record because nobody did a run in there. And you know what? I was just thinking, no. Look, I actually love playing this game, and I had plans to do the MSX version runs and the Wii runs. Oh my god! Bulldozer. But I just didn't wanna. You see me yesterday struggling with it. It was a 2-hour run without the warps. It would be a little bit nicer now with the warps, but still. It's like a very long run, and I'm not a fan of long runs necessarily. Right? So we lost 2.5 minutes now because of Gustavo. Oh my god. Come on, why do? Oh well. But yeah, I was thinking, man, I don't think I want to leave this at 4 hours. Like, I don't even know if the person will come back and improve their time, right? And I'm always like motivated by competition, even if the competition is like, hey, someone did like a 5-hour run, it's a one-shot try. I think I want to do this. compared to, well, nobody's done a run, so I'm not gonna be the first necessarily. It's just different. My motivation is just different, you know? So, that's why all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna be interested now. I'm actually gonna make a run happen now. Plus, I mean, I guess now that I actually do the run, I'm thinking it's not that bad. I would still prefer the PS2 version, like, absolutely. It's so much nicer. It's such a better speed run. Especially later boss fights will be, like, very tedious. Right? So. But I don't know. I mean, come on. It will still be. It's still a free world record. Like, even this run, it's not that good yet already. I can already tell. But, you know, will be better than 4 hours, 46 minutes. Like, again, no. I'm not shit-talking the person that literally joined the hobby and just did the first run. But I feel like it's also a little bit, like there should be a better time on the boards, you know? I don't know if this is egotistic, but I know I can do it, and if I know I can do it, I should do it. Right? The situation is just different versus there's no run on the boards versus there's a very long run on the boards, you know? And it's not like it's the Phantom Pain 100%, which takes like 50 hours. So what is the PC world record? I think it's like 36 hours or something, right? It's not that. So I'm sitting here like, yeah, I think I should just do a run now. I should just sit down and do it. You know what? If I have finished my run yesterday at 2 hours and then would have learned about the save loads, I probably would have not gone back to the run until it would have been beaten. But especially because yesterday's run failed. Today I'm even more like motivated because like now actually we do have time saves, like very big time saves for free. And we have not yet finished a single run, so absolutely I'm gonna continue playing. And Gustavo is no. Alright, and it's time to pick up the glider. Oh my god! Gray Fox, you killed your girlfriend! How dare you! It's literally true. Oh, we're gonna get these mines. We're actually not gonna use the mines at Ultra Box at all. Or the 4 Horsemen. But I will use them at 2 more bosses. Everything changes also a little bit with MSX. That's why I'm also additionally like a little bit excited about this category. Because it's still different. Oh Christ, okay. It's still different enough to the PS2 run. Bosses, like boss fights, are way harder. Strategies definitely change. And so I'm like, man, I gotta actually turn on my brain for this. I gotta actually wrap my finger on. And this is a GDQ shirt. I can. This is for AGDQ 2020. AGDQ 2020 is where we had Super Mario Bros. Free as the finale, I think. The Warpless run. By, you guessed it, the person whose name I just don't remember now. Mitch Flower Power. Hey Schmuggle, thanks for the good luck. I'm hoping for no soft lock right at the end. I will 100% make sure that Big Boss has enough space to go left and right at the end. Because that shit was awful. Nantoka. Ah, fuck off. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Just because I'm gonna Like, I'm gonna go through the minefield and shit like that, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get shot here. I may be lucky and get away with it now. Yeah, there we go. If I can get away now, we're good. Because normally if we got an evasion and we just pass... Fuck! I was gonna say, if we... Dude, I was like 1 second away from dropping the alert. Yeah, you can go fuck off. Normally the alert would have been gone by a big margin already, like by 3 rooms ago. What the fuck? Anyway, we're on evasion. We dropped the alert because we're gonna change maps, so we're good now, but god damn it. Stupid game. Those are stupid mechanics. Anyway, now is the right time when we're gonna get the glider. Now I'm gonna actually do it. Yeah, for some reason last time I believed, yeah, because we're going down here. That's basically the thing. If you're going to meet Gustavo in the PS2 version, you go into building 1 into the underground sewers, and then we're gonna go immediately up there in the elevator. And as we can see, yeah, there was no time actually. It's so stupid, man. Like, what the hell? All the muscle memory is just conflicting back and forth. Here we go. I also learned now the guard at the top is sometimes actually looking right in order to see us. But I guess if we enter the previous room with an alert, it will actually ignore us because it's looking north. So here we go, glider picked up. It will still be fine. Is somebody there? What's cool is I also learned, like, we have just enough space so we can actually walk around this guy. Don't need to kill him. We're gonna go up, And there we go, just got past him. No alert here entering the elevator, which is a little bit nicer for us. Oh, we're already on level 4, let's go. There's an interesting choice with why we're gonna go the way we're gonna go. We want to enter the spiral, that's basically the floor where we meet the 4 horsemen as well. And after the fight with the 4 horsemen, we're gonna save and load and immediately get teleported back to the top of the spiral, so we don't need to walk all across the guards. And basically, what I did yesterday was I left the spiral towards the south exit, which is basically the main entrance point of the building. And then took the cardboard box to enter the building again, just to be able to walk around the guys and then take the elevator up to the 10th floor. I'm not gonna do it this time, I'm gonna actually walk the B3 underground for this. We're once again gonna see here, hopefully an alertless 4th floor. Should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, the camera's just going down here, and once again, like, to my own surprise, it will not see us. I'm gonna wait a short second here, so this guy doesn't immediately see us, because guards in this game already have like a diamond-shaped, like, view cone. Metal Gear 1, the line of sight was literally a line. Like, it literally was a line of sight. But in Metal Gear 2, it's already like a view cone, more like a diamond shape. So we cannot enter the screen too early, or else he would see us. There you go. Yeah, as soon as we see both of his feet, that's when we know I can go left. That's basically the visual indicator. Yeah, and this guard normally in this position would always see us, but for some reason he just doesn't care about us. It's like no matter where I enter, I will never get an alert here. These fellas, they do give me an alert now. Should be fine though. Because all I care about is going into the freezer to freeze the brooch. Once again, I'm gonna grab these rations here. And wait for the brooch to freeze. Christ, I didn't have enough time to hydrate. Come on, game! And we were gonna load down, which is like, fine, we don't care. As soon as we enter the ladies' bathroom, we're good to go. Okay, alert will immediately drop. Because like nobody enters the ladies' bathroom, duh. And we need the level 6 card because we don't have Gustavo in our party anymore. So we need to open the door ourselves. We're gonna go down all the way to B3, we're gonna walk all the way up to go and enter building 2 from the north. Just so after the 4 horsemen fight, we can save some time, save loading back again to the top of the spiral. That's the whole idea about this route now, right now. There may be a better route. I basically haven't counted how many rooms we need to traverse in different situations. We can technically, of course, save and load as soon as we freeze the brooch to go back to the elevator on the 4th floor, take it back down, and then walk basically through the Lost Woods, through the desert, and then enter building 2. Which also can, you know, it can be done. I just don't know if it's faster or not, so that remains to be seen. Hey, Pauser, thanks for the good luck. Look, all the luck that I need is I just don't... Like, I don't want to die at bosses. That's the one thing. And the other thing is I just don't want to soft-log at goddamn Big Boss. That was so annoying yesterday after 2 hours. Alright. So, as of right now, our rations are frozen. So we're gonna use the save load trick also quickly to thaw off rations. Yesterday I was actually trying to get a death by just getting an alert and waiting for them to kill me, but it's 100% faster to just enter the room from the north and then quickly save and load, because you still need to load either way. If you die, you need to load, and if you save, you need to load. But you can save immediately and load immediately, rather than getting an alert and waiting here for the guards to shoot you. So this should also already saving us a little bit of time, despite us actually not warping at all. So there we go, we're gonna save on disk. We're gonna load, and as we enter now, after the loading screen, our rations will be unfrozen. Defrozen? I don't know. What the hell? They immediately saw me? Why? I was literally like, sorry, what? How's that possible? Maybe I should have left the building once to get a checkpoint at the exit and then save loaded? I'm not too sure. There might be a difference between save loading into this point and actually entering the building from the north. I don't know. That is definitely suspicious. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. So, as we have now our B2 rations in use again, I got not a lot. Then we're gonna wait here and hopefully Hopefully we will be fine. I need to start one of them off here with the grenades. I should have grabbed more grenades, I guess. We'll see. I can actually grab more grenades before I take the stairs. Maybe I should do that. But here we go. Here's Ultra Box. It should hopefully come down soon. Hello? There you go. Gonna try. Yeah, ideally I can hit 2 of them at once. That's kind of nice. Shit. That's the cool thing about the fight here. You have your grenades, which are staying on screen for quite a long time. But as we can see, also like not having as many grenades as I was hoping for. There we go. So now I'm running into the issue of like actually needing my mines here. That should be it. You know what? I think I'm gonna get extra mines also. God, yeah, we saved 2.5 minutes now, just getting through this whole thing a little bit easier and a little bit nicer. So we're gonna save. And if we load now, we hopefully get sent back to the top of the spiral. If not, we're gonna walk there ourselves. I actually have not tested this one specific. Okay, should we maybe just load back into the spiral where we are? Yeah, okay then. Alright, look. I tried. I literally tried. Worth a shot though, right? Worth a shot. So we're actually gonna do what we did yesterday. I was hoping the checkpoint was still active, but apparently entering the hot box fight, ultra box fight is just the way it is. Stupid. Oh well. Gotta enter the building as we normally do. Yeah, and this shit happens. Alright, we're now gonna... I need pistol ammo. That is my biggest gripe right now. This is why I'm gonna struggle a little bit. I need more pistol ammo. I'm just gonna wait until the alert runs out. Actually, doesn't it run out now if I'm on evasion? Shouldn't that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. What the hell is happening? This guy needs to look to the right. Then I can step up to him and punch him quickly. That's the only thing I need to do. I just don't know when. Okay, evasion screen happens. Like, it's fine, guys. We're still far away from 4.5 minutes. 4.5 hours. Alright, let's see. Down. Does it look right? It does look right. See, that was my only problem. I need to wait for him to look right and then quickly walk relatively close to him. I need to wait for this guy to turn left, which he does now. And now I can enter the building again. Christ, that was that so hard? Apparently it wasn't. Needed 2 attempts to do this. Come on, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Alright. It's fine. However, as I said, I will get some extra resources. Actually, I need a level 6 card here. I'm gonna get this ration here just so I have enough. And we're gonna leave the spiral quickly to the north exit so I can get more mines, which are in the truck right there. I'll make sure that I don't get seen, and then when I come back, I will need to wait for the guards to pass me. And then I will go take the elevator up to the 10th floor, and the 10th floor... I will get some grenades, just so I have enough for the end game. Which is just a small detour. Probably it's actually not necessary to do this, but, you know. We're still in the early days of this category, so I might as well take it super safe. Alright, here we go. So, if I enter the building like this, I should not get an alert. I literally just need to wait here. If we have one more guard coming from the right, sadly, we have to wait for him to bypass us, and then I can walk right. There we go. Now I can enter the elevator. Alright, now we're just gonna go and get the grenades in the secret stash room on the 10th floor. We're gonna save load back to the elevator and then walk left actually to break through the wall to go to the stairs. Phew. It's more of a detour than I kind of want to do. The thing is, we do have enough explosives for this though. Well, we have to break the walls open again. Normally walls like this stay open, I think, on the PS2 version, but in the MSX version it doesn't, so... Good thing we need to break through exactly 4 walls now, so it doesn't matter. We still have actually 1 more plastic explosive left, which we do not need until the end of the game anymore. And yeah, don't worry, I'll take damage, but once again, saving and loading not only teleports us back, it will also give us our health back, so... Actually here, save. Oh, save one. Now we do get teleported back, as I said, to the beginning. And now I can break to the wall to the left and then start the stairs climb. Overall, this will actually be... Jeez, oh my god, I was walking just too early into the explosion. That is so annoying. Level 6. Sorry, level 7, there you go. Christ. Alright, now we walk. I would shoot these guys, but I don't have ammo. And I will probably get all the ammo I can get in this segment here. Because I don't... Yeah, it's not worth it on the island to go to the right tracks. I have to go immediately left to fight Jungle Evil, else I'm gonna lose too much time. Speaking of losing time, we haven't done any save loading, like big time saves with save loading in the second building here since we... When was the last big one? Was it Red Blaster? I think it was that one. Just before Red Blaster. That was a relatively big one. But yeah, we're gonna have on the island 2 very big time saves coming up thanks to save loading. So big, it would technically like be a next, like, you know, massive important thing to know about in speedrunning history here. I'm gonna actually go up here through the Spider 6 so the guards actually don't touch me because I'm already low on health. I might as well, after I land it, immediately save and load just to get my health back before Jungle Evil. I think that little save load will be just worth it to get my health back. And once again, I want to remind you, like, saving and loading like that is actually allowed in this category. We can make an argument like, hey, maybe save loading should not be allowed. Or it should be its own category, I don't know, maybe. But as the current stands, it is allowed, and because of that, I will go and do it. I wanna abuse the whole thing. Alright, here's some ammo that I need. Oh god, thank you. Oh jeez, I need the ammo. Remember, Jungle Evil, we will almost not at all fight with grenades. I might try to hit him with 1 or 2 grenades in the beginning, but for the most part, we're gonna shoot him with the pistol. That's because it's basically just safer for us. We need to basically prevent Jungle Evil from shooting us, and for that we gotta shoot him quickly. But shooting isn't the optimal damage we need to do against Jungle Evil. That's the big problem. We're also bleeding time technically right now just because I did a little bit of a detour, but it should still save us some time later just because we have more resources. So it's all just a back and forth basically here. The route absolutely is not solidified yet for this. Neither for Metal Gear 2 MSX nor for the 80% route in particular. Alright, there we go. This is the last floor. We're finally gonna leave here and then we can go. The big problem that I have is I have to wait for this guy to go away. Normally you should continue his cycle and then leave above me. And in the time that he walks in the right screen, I have enough time to take a smoke and then quick go down. I need this ration at the bottom left though. There you go. And there we go. Man. Gotta stay hydrated during these long speedruns. Actually, while I have the chance, I'm gonna quickly stand up. I'm gonna stretch. Oh my god, that was a necessary stretch. Okay. Right. So here we go. This is flying high. As soon as we land, we're gonna make a safe load to get a health pack, and then we're gonna move on. What's funny enough is we had like 2 segments where we saved 2 minutes, and now we're gonna have a whole segment where we lost like 4 minutes. It is what it is. But it will be worth it once again. Like we have like more time saves coming up, so overall it should still be a very big improvement compared to yesterday's run. We sadly, I don't think like there's still so much run in this game. I don't think we'll hit the sub 90 minute mark. We were definitely gonna have a better run than yesterday. All we need now is, of course, to hopefully beat all the bosses first try. And that's why I specifically got extra ammo. Just in case things go wrong. We have 2 B2 rations, that should be more than enough, but we'll see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually use B1 rations because I have 3 extra B1 rations coming up. So here's Predator. He definitely makes his name a lot of honor. We'll go down here like this. And we'll hopefully capture him now at the bottom. And then I'm going to try to just stay in here. The funny thing is, as long as we stay inside his sprite, he can't shoot us. That's the funny thing about it. And the angle is specifically here like this. So he's not able to hit us with damage. Just for safety, I'll still have, you know, a ration on. Oh yeah, I wanted to change to the B1 ration. There you go. Yeah, the other thing is, if it's like inside of me, I cannot shoot him as well. But if he goes to the right, he doesn't hit me. So this fight will take a long time like this. It might be worth it actually going up. Or maybe like this. I know I can get him. The trick is, of course, to shoot him before he shoots me. But as we see, I'm already... God damn it, I'm too close to him. I hate this fight so much. It's so much harder than I'm used to. Especially if you want to do this like damageless, like, Jesus Christ, good luck. Got him. It will be fine then, I'm gonna use B3 rations because I'm not gonna need them, and I have easy spots to get them back again. So using B1 rations right now is not a problem, actually. Oh my god. See, this is what I hate about this. His shots hit me also like a truck, and I barely do any damage against him. If I'm lucky, I hit him like this. But if I'm unlucky, he literally stands inside of me, and I cannot do anything about it. So annoying. Why does he go up? Let me shoot you. I'm literally faster than you, how can you? See, this is what I'm talking about. Come on. Nice. Stop shooting me. Please stop getting red soon. Alright, I'm gonna change to the B2 rations. Don't want to use them all now. You see, I was on 150 shots, and I'm back down to 66. Alright, we're in the red, we're good. We're almost good. I think 6 more shots. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fight is so annoying. Seriously, I cannot understate that. It's so annoying. You can throw grenades at him, but for the most part, if you don't throw grenades as he's popping up, and you don't know, of course, where he is, you know, that's the thing about it. As that happens, we don't know, naturally, when he will come up. And so, for the most part, I'm just gonna throw grenades, and I will not be able to hit him. But there, here we go. Here's another big warp that we're gonna do that will save us definitely some time. We're gonna save now. We're gonna load now. And we're gonna get transported back. Not to the outside of the building. We're gonna get teleported back where we landed. We're saving going all the way back through the building, back through the boss arena, and going back to the left. Like, now right then. It puts us here. And of course it gets us also our health back. So that's another massive warp now. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I couldn't hit him. I thought I had the right distance to him, and apparently he didn't. So that's like GG. What's also fascinating about this is this safe warp also saves us time, because we will actually have the egg timer run faster. It already jumped a little bit ahead now. So I can actually see, there we go, our egg already is starting to hatch. Versus yesterday where I didn't use the safe warp, our egg was not hatching at all yet. It took way longer for it to hatch. Alright, so we have 1 B2 ration, we have still 3 B1 rations, Christ. And we have 1 B3 ration. We basically can only afford to use 1 B2 ration right now, so we gotta be very careful with the upcoming boss. And that's why I have so detrimental right now that we actually keep it for the most part. Like, it will be fine, but it's not ideal. If I'm not mistaken, I picked up another B3 ration, so we might actually have... Okay, we have 2 extra rations that we can use now for Night Fright. That's basically key right now. Night Fright is a very annoying boss. I found out you can definitely have a nicer start with him because you can place like 4 mines down before he will even need to interact with Night Fright. Because we know where he will walk along. And because we know where he will walk, we can place down mines in his way. But as you see, because we save loaded, the egg is also like way further ahead in its hatching cycle. But yeah, for now, all we can do is just wait, basically. Nothing else. And there's the owl. Our guy needs to walk back now, open the door. And we're gonna also quickly get out of that view. And the guy that caught me yesterday is now actually moving all the way to the left. So that's good for us. And the one that's at the top right screen right now would be normally annoying for us, but he will be actually going out of his way away from us again, so that's also nice for us. The way how these cycles turn out to be actually much nicer, thanks to the save load, and because the egg is already further in its hatching cycle. But here we go. This guard better not catch us at all. There you go. Alright, don't turn around yet. It's so nice the way this works out for us with the cycles here. The right guard actually was looking to the wrong side. There we go. I need this. Alright. We have 1 B2 ration, and hopefully we don't need anything more. The upcoming boss fight is Night Fright. He's invisible, and we can only find him because of the different noise his footsteps do on the 4 different corners of the room. So hopefully this will be a smooth fight. Let's see how it goes. Placed on one here, it's already there. He started entering. Wherever you go, don't walk too far. Don't walk too far. Come on. Yes! Alright, good fight. We didn't even need the ration. Let's go. My dude, my dude. Oh, that was good. That was good. We didn't need the ration at all. It was a very quick kill. Huge 3-minute time save. And we still have extra rations just for the end game in case we need it. Because we have 2 extra rations right now, which we don't need story-wise, right? By the way, we could save load here to teleport back, but it's actually too short of a distance that it would be worth it, so we just walk. But yeah, we still have 2 extra rations for the next boss fight, which is Matna. And that should definitely keep us safe. Also, there's 1 extra ration we can get before Metal Gear D. And then the end game, of course, we have to do rationless, so the fight against Grey Fox will be the most stressful one, because there's no backup. We only have that 1 health bar. Good thing also with Grey Fox is, I mean, we don't need to worry about our ammunition, so that's another good thing on this. But yeah, the upcoming save load warp is basically the biggest one in the entire speedrun. And that's gonna be a massive time save over yesterday. Because, as it stands, the checkpoint, unlike in the PS2 version where a checkpoint is always set when we change maps, the checkpoint right now is currently sitting at the elevator in this map. And the funny thing is, here in the MSX version, it doesn't change. We're going to change 2 maps. Right, 2 maps we're gonna change. You're gonna grab the level 9 card, we're gonna save, we're gonna load in, and we will be teleported back to the elevator, saving us going all the way back again. Yeah, okay, I didn't want to have that happen. I hate the punch mechanics here. Please let me go through those. I mean, it will be fine because we're not gonna get caught here, but still, it's annoying that we have an alert like this. Waka 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 waka. I might as well grab another extra ration just because. Nice, come on. Which we actually maybe need. Alright, just clean up here. There's no more guards coming up, going to the left card, so that's fine. But yeah. Now this segment we're not going to save much time, but the next segment we're going to have a huge time save. It's going to be massive. So as we enter here, once again we're going to go all the way to the right screen. As soon as we touch the level 9 card, which will be at the top, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna load. Oh yeah, I should split. And this is the biggest skip that we have thanks to save load warping. You could also just have a death warp. That's why save loading is allowed, I think, because you can also just die and then still be warped like that. And yeah, we're already back in the prison. On all the other versions, we gotta go back and we have to walk like all the rooms back again. But here, thanks to save loading, we literally do it like this. We literally just save, load, and then boom, we're back in the prison. And we immediately go down to meet Dr. Matna. And like, honestly, I'm so glad this is a thing. This is like the biggest aspect of save loading warps. And this is only accessible, as far as I understand, in the MSX version. But here we go. Alright, there we go. We got 1 B1 ration, we got 1 B2 ration, we got 2 B3 rations, I think. Which technically we don't need. So we should be more than fine for the Metal Gear D fight now. Even if we need 2 rations here and 2 rations to Metal Gear D. Actually, that would be optimal for us. Maybe I should actually do that. Maybe I should try to use all the rations. But yeah, we're gonna have another huge time save coming up now. Just because we didn't need to walk back all the way. It's so good. It's so good. Oh no! Ah, damn it. I was gonna say I wasted 1, but no, we're good. That should be it. There you go. He's dead. Actually, I need the pistol and I need the key first. And now I need the B2 ration. B3 ration, actually, with the cheese in it. And the mice will come on now and they're like, holy shit, that guy is cheese. So we're gonna go all the way at the bottom. Now that I have 300 shots, I can actually spam. Thanks to having more than enough ammo, we can just shoot them immediately. Yesterday's run, I didn't get extra ammo, and so I wasn't willing to spam. And as soon as the white dots on the radar vanish, I know all the mice are dead. Or the hamsters. I think the hamsters are actually. I wouldn't know. I don't care to necessarily. I just know that they're really annoying. And there we go. They're all dead. Now I can go in and get the cartridge with the Oilix formula. I'm gonna walk back. There we go. And that's the end of Dr. Mattner, as he's supposedly dying now. But if you played Metal Gear Solid 4, you know Dr. Mattner is still alive. Because, I mean, we don't see him die here. He's not like the other bosses that exploded. So, what gives? Yeah, we saved 2 minutes not needing to do the backtracking. It's a massive time save. And we have like more than enough rations that we're just gonna go into the next fight and just take all the damage that comes our way, like it's free. First I gotta hit the level 4 card, sorry, and there we go. We got free rations still, so we're gonna tank all the damage in this fight. Should be fine. Super important in this fight, we immediately have to go right. Or else we might die. Oh yeah, flashing light warning. Super sorry if I said it too late, but yeah, flashing light warning. It's super strong. Jesus Christ, my eyes are hurting from that flashing. And that's the fight. That's Metal Gear D. Yeah, thanks to having all the rations, we didn't need to watch our health at all. Like, Jesus Christ. You can see the flashing on my webcam. Holy cow. Alright, coming up is Grey Fox. Since we can, we're gonna get rid of all our items in the inventory. Wait, what the shit? We can actually... I was gonna say we can leave our rations on, but no. We're still on fire if we leave the rations on. Alright, there we go. I was like, hang on. Why aren't our rations on fire? Alright, here we go. It looks like from an NES game, to be honest. Anyone play World Championship Football Cup on any NES? That's how Grey Fox looks like. Now, technically, we can run into the mines, and I'm gonna do this as soon as we see flashing reds to save a little bit of time. Fuck me, dude. It's so easy to get caught up from him. Get away from me, dude. I'm not your pal anymore, friend. Hey, Jesus, why did I open the safe menu? Oh, leave me alone. I don't have that much health, so I should be fine for one... one mine damage. That was funny. Christ, leave me alone. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the task fight, task version of this fight. There you go, and that gave him a lot more damage. And that's it. It's done. Alright. We are I was gonna say we're like 10 minutes ahead of our pace yesterday, but that wouldn't be fully honest. Yesterday I think we just did the final shot on Big Boss at 1 hour 48 minutes. So I think there's still a lot more time saved in this run with all the safe loading and warps and stuff like that. I definitely wasted some time trying to get more ammunition to be safe. I'm not sure if it's necessarily a bad thing. Like, I play very cautious, and I will keep it absolutely safe to not suffocate. Also, by the way, Big Boss here, played by Sean Connery. I love this image, it's so stupid. And here we go. Let's go. Please leave me alone. Nope, you can't. I'm gonna get all the rations in this room, by the way, just because it's safer. Like, I'd rather quickly heal and then continue. You can also tell that the game actually runs way faster if it can. Once you're inside one of these rooms, it's so crazy. Alright, here we go. Putting on the B2. That's actually... no, it's a B1 ration because it has chocolate in it. I'm gonna enter this room here. I'm gonna enter the next room. Actually... and he's still at the top. That's good. And I just died because I didn't watch my step. Shit. No! Oh my god, the classic blunder! Oh, that's a free time save next time. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Whoops. Yep. Suffice to say, this world record is still free. Like, absolutely, 100%, 100%. This is not optimal at all, but I'm just like, oh my god, come on, dude. I wasted like at least 1.5 minutes. Like, we still have to walk towards the banana. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, like 2 minutes down the drain like that. Jesus Christ. Alright, Sean Corney, let's do this again. The last time this time, please. Ah, Christ, I hate this. You cannot... his shots, I have a feeling he has special bullets that fly... Jesus Christ, even faster. As we can see here, my god. And he's faster in general, like he's a fast boy. Thankfully, if at least the rune, the bullets get reset basically, but like, Christ. Alright, there we go, that's a lot of free cards. Alright, just to be extra safe, I'm gonna get this one ration here. Ideally, he follows after me. I gotta be careful now. Just don't do this mistake again. It's so stupid. It's such a rookie mistake. It's so easy to avoid. Just hold right as you enter the room. Hello? Christ, what are you doing with me, game? I thought for a second once again I was gonna soft block. Stupid game. Alright, watch out, go right, go up. Alright, where's Big Boss? Oh, we're just, there we go, we're just changing screens. Oh my god, let me go, let me go. Alright. There we go. Let's dance. I should go wait at the box here. Step forward. I'm not... don't have enough health for another shot, I think. Now please just don't die. Too close. Have enough space to walk left and right. Walk in my fire. Walk in my fire. Where are you going next? I know if he dies there, he's good. Go, come on, go up, go up, go. Come over here. You don't want to die too early. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I don't have one shot. Fuck! Oh my god, I wasted now 5 minutes on this shit. Are you kidding me? I was like one more shot away because I'm so afraid of soft locking again. I'm taking it super slow and super like methodical. Oh my god. So all the saving and all the loading basically just went to shit now. Like all the time save they had went away. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Third time's the charm, I guess, but my god, why? Why, you stupid POS? Alright, if I go right first, then I save myself the headaches of walking in this line of fire. That's good. Jesus, that was close. Third time's the charm. Come on. Once again, I'm so afraid of soft locking after 2 hours of doing this run. Like, it's so annoying. I don't want to have this happen again. Dude, just leave me the fuck alone, alright? Alright. Come on, one last dance. Do this now. Can you come back? Will you come back? Or will you be annoying? Actually, this might be even better for us now. Stand still. Come back, come back. Not like this. Come on, big boss. Like this. Go up, go down. Oh my god, I'm too far away. Ooh, get away from me. Ah. Ugh. Alright, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. As long as you don't die on the wrong screen. No, please don't soft lock. Please don't soft lock me, you fucking idiot. Okay, it looks good, it looks good, it looks good. Oh my god, we lost like 6 minutes on this idiot for dying twice. Oh my god. Okay, that's the fight. We just have to escape now. We just have to escape. And we still have all the rations, so we should be fine on health. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so heart-wrecking. Like, this is, I don't know, I can't talk anymore. I'm like falling apart now. Oh my god. Alright, we got a gun now, and we're gonna go and get the rations out. Just 2 rations should be more than enough. Like, we don't need more. I'm like, holy cow, man. Oh, this big boss fight left me in scars. Oh my god. It's so annoying that this world record will be like super free now. But like, unless it gets beaten, I'm not coming back to this. Like, honestly, this is too annoying. It takes too much time for me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have infinite ammo now. This elevator takes surprisingly long before it comes down. Also, the final screen takes like surprisingly long before it actually is over. Like, the game wants us to stay for a little bit and fight. In the PS2 and HDC version, we don't do this for a long time. Also, we have these like people here. But yeah, because we have like 2 rations still, I don't need the backups there. I don't know why here, so that's good. But yeah, this will be sub 2 hours, thankfully. Man, this should have been like easily so much faster, but you know, it's a relatively unexplored territory. And I know for a fact I like PS2 way more. The version that's, you know, the subsistence, if we want to call it the MGS3 subsistence version, that's basically it. I like the speedrun so much more, but specifically also because it's like taking half the time that it takes me to do this one run. Alright, we're on the final screen. We just need to survive long enough, and yeah, this game actually has us fight here for a long time before time's up. Time will end. Unlike where the PS2 and HDC versions basically end time when IGT stops, we're gonna end time here once we run out of ammo. So as soon as you see the text box popping up, I know time's over. Well, that's annoying. Okay, please step forward, thank you. So yeah, this so-called final stand takes like surprisingly way longer than in the PS2 version. So they kind of nerfed that in the later re-release. What I'm glad about is, unlike Metal Gear 1, in Metal Gear 2 you actually do take, you use rations automatically. It's a great quality of life change that they did from the first game to the second game. In the first game, if you run out of health and you have a ration in your hand, it doesn't count. It will not be automatically used. In Metal Gear 2, it actually will be used now. So that's good. So that's why I can literally just stand here and spam until time's up, which, I know, it takes forever. I'm also pretty sure I can't do anything else here. Unless I'm doing a mistake, I need to have 3 guards on screen, I don't know. There it is. Time's up. 1:53:09. Man, if I subtract 6 minutes from this shit. 1 hour 47. Yeah, like once again, it can be easily beaten. We've taken it like very safe here in some parts, but I mean, you know. It beats the currently posted world record of 4 hours 46 by like what? 2 hours 43 minutes? Pretty good. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, that is the world record right now. Oh my god, this is so... I feel so drained now after these 2 hours. Oh my god. Wait, what's this? Come back up, come back up. We're gonna wait 100% for the credits to be done. There's no score screen at the end, so we're not gonna see anything, but I would still wait for the credits. Oh, good. I also need to change the color for personal best to blue. I don't know why it's pink. It's actually the wrong color. Oh yeah, that is it. Oh my god, that was such a long run. So exhausting. I take the music now to calm down and relax. Oh my god. I'm so relieved now, like, oh my god, it's over. I mean, on Thursday, now that I have, you know, now like I'm done with this, we're not gonna immediately go to the Wii and play this run on the Wii, which actually doesn't have safe loading as far as I know. So the Wii version actually does not have these warps, so you have to play through the whole thing normally. The Wii version will be like way more stressful. Before we do that, we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm thinking for Thursday. I've been going through the tutorial, and I want to start actually doing runs in MGS4. The first run will be super crappy. It will fill the entirety of the stream. But I'm down to finally submit it, you know. Let's fucking go. Schmuckle getting competition. Hey dude, GG to your world record, by the way. I saw that Liquid Easy New Game won. Congratulations. Yeah, we're gonna do Liquid Easy New Game Plus in Metal Gear Solid 4. I will basically I will prepare a few notes and try to go through the run as much as I can without looking at Sparty's guides. If I need to, I will quickly whip it out. You know, it will be what it will be, but I want to get started on it, and I was always like, not scared, but I was just apprehensive of these longer runs. Like Peace Walker is a relatively long run, Phantom Pain is a long run, Metal Gear Solid 4 is a long run. But yeah, I wanna finally sit down. I've been saying this for like a year or so. Yeah, I'm gonna learn 4. I'm not gonna learn 4. And this summer I said, no, I gotta stop making excuses. I will do at least a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know how much I will grind it due to the nature of how long the runs are, right? But at least, you know, there's also, of course, the ILs, the individual acts. So if I ever feel like I can at least use one evening to grind out a single act, and then later come back again after I feel a little more comfortable with the individual acts, come back to the full game. But for this first day, I plan to do one full speedrun through Metal Gear Solid 4, Liquid Easy New Game Plus. You know, just to finally get started on that, trying to build a routine, because like every speed game that you just started, it's basically coming down just to repetition. And while a Metal Gear Solid 2 tanker speedrun, for example, of course, where it's like 5 minutes long, repetition is done so much quicker, so much faster. You have so much more experience very quickly. In these long games, it just takes a long time, so I just gotta stop making excuses and get going on that. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, honestly, Liquid Easy at least, it's like a relatively relaxed run. There's like plenty of things I need to remember and basics. And especially in the beginning, I would just like do dumb stuff on the fly. So long as I just, you know, get the route and everything memorized and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to show the machine, by the way. This is the machine. It is, of course, the Panasonic FS-A1WSX and MSX2 Plus computer. And of course, we're playing Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I forgot to show this in the beginning, but of course, I will make a note in the... I mean, actually, I can quickly share my desktop. Actually, oh, wait. No. Hang on. There, this is my desktop, my actual desktop. You can see full screen, open MSX 18.0 Panasonic FS A1WSX. That's important for the submission, of course. But, yeah. Wait, where is it? Here. Let's go back to the nice view. Man, we did it. I'm so glad. And yeah, it's already almost 11 p.m. here, so as I suspected, I would not do anything else right now. I feel drained. I kind of need a shower. I'm gonna lie, like, I'm so exhausted. Just the mental fatigue of, like, being, like, clenching the whole time. I'm looking forward to Metal Gear Solid 4 also mainly because it's a way easier run. Like way less stress. This game is Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 on the MSX. They're so strict. They're so, like, so hard. Honestly. I'm just glad we did it. And I don't need to worry about it until it gets beaten again. And even then, like, if it's getting being, like, too hard, I'm like, if I don't have, like, a chance to get it without, like, big effort, I'll be like, let him have it. But hey, you know, we did it. We once did it on. Now I can claim I did this on the original version. Who knows? Maybe I never need to come back to this one. Also, yeah, it's not Holly, it's Holly White. I'm not gonna say anything, but you know, just letting you know, it's Holly White. Oh yeah. Alright. Mal kurz was gucken. Let's see. There you go. Alright, I found a raid target that we're gonna visit after this. Hope you like it. I love the beats. It's so good. God, I love the music of Metal Gear 2. It's so good. Yeah, the raid target will be Inetti, brand new world record holder for, if I'm not mistaken, let me quickly check here. All bosses for Metal Gear Solid 1. And it is the normal difficulty. Actually, he's now second place because he had another person that's done the world record run, but, you know, he did have the world record for like a day or two. We're gonna raid Inetti. He's currently looking into Metal Gear Solid 1 every day. It's very easy. Give it a chance, give it a follow, of course, if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. That was Metal Gear 2 for the MSX computer, and my name is Ossis. Bye-bye!